Okay, I've got the nibbles. Great, now we've got some more bargains.
You want me to look foolish, aren't you?
Life's for living, darling. The car is a bit full. It fits small things in small spaces.
I'm Georgia, and this is my 81-year-old grandma Josephine. We both love thrifting, or op shopping as we call it in Australia, and have decided to go on a 3-day road trip. First stop, Blackheath. After an hour and a half on the road, we stopped at the Victory Theatre Antique Centre. It's not an op shop, but it's gorgeous, and the prices are still reasonable if you're looking for something special. You can find some weird and wonderful things here too. No good finds at Blackheath for us, it's above our budget.
Way above.
Grandma's realised that she needs another shirt, so hopefully we'll find someone in Lithgow.
Yep.
We drove another hour or so west till we hit Lithgow, a town known for coal mining and steel production. Prices at the first store were crazy. This had the vibe, fluorescent lights and that distinctly op shop smell. Now up the street to Vinnies. I found some goodies, including things to try on, but then I heard Grandma call me over. Ooh. Do you think it's leather? I don't know if that'll fit me.
Just leather. Spanish leather.
What is it?
Spanish. Size 14. That should fit you perfectly. Feel it.
How are you feeling, Grandma?
Great, now we've got some more bargains. So from here we're going to...
Bathurst. What's been the pick so far?
Oh, your leather jacket.
All right, let's head. Next, we arrived at the Bathurst op shop. It's in an old pub which was called the Wagner's Inn and was built in 1829. It's full of little rooms with a huge array of knickknacks. I was looking for a CD because the Bluetooth broke in my car. As I looked through one of the windows in the main building, I saw another shed out the back. Grandma, apparently everything in this shed is $1.
Wow.
The bargains here were next level. Obviously some crap, but some amazing stuff too. What did you think of the first Bathurst op shop?
Oh, it's great, and great to have so much information about it, and we got a few bargains. Well, you got far more than
I
me,
know.
but...
I got a few bargains. We popped our new CD in and headed into town for one last shop of day one. There are 2 Salvos in Bathurst. This is the new one on George Street and it was on the way to our motel. Alright, so we finished with day one. Good haul so far. Time to check out our home for the next 2 nights. The Bathurst Motor Inn.
So cheap.
Grandma was roasting me for buying so much.
But you were encouraging. You're like, it looks great, baby. It looks great.
Then revealed that she bought more knitting yarn. The last thing in the world that she needs. Pot, kettle.
Yeah. This is only day one.
I know. Leave a couple of them at my house for a few weeks.
So Jai doesn't know.
So Jack doesn't know. And come home and say, Grandma gave me this, what do you think?
Alright, we've had a big first day. We went to 6 op shops today.
We have half a car, almost full.
Grandma's going to have to get the train back to Sydney because I'm kicking her out to fit more of my stuff in. I think I spent about $130.
And I spent less than 50.
Well,
So I'm the good girl.
I think I got pretty peer pressured.
So from now on, every time I say you look good in something, you're going to buy it. Is that what the story
Yeah.
is? Oh, yeah, okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning. We're just having a cup of tea, bitching in bed. We went through my wish list that I wrote before I came and...
Bought 2 things off the wish list and 48 things that weren't.
So we're going to try and stay a bit more focused today. What are you wanting today, Grandma?
I just want a nice pair of black trousers because I'm restricting myself. I have some self-control. I've got my favourite op shop handbag.
One thing about my grandma is she is obsessed with babies and baby clothes. I love it. You look beautiful.
You're only saying that because you want me to look foolish, I know.
There was another op shop a few doors up, just called Opportunity Shop. I think it was run by the local church.
Very fine.
These pointy toes were all the rage when
Yeah.
you were the big foot. Sorry.
I grabbed some homemade jam on the way out, as Grandma charmed everyone as usual. Upon recommendation from people in town, we drove to the outskirts to check out the garbage tip shop. It would be easy to miss, but once you enter the gates, you can see cool decor they've made with dumped items. I love these light fittings. And this dressing table. For some wild reason, I didn't take this home and it still keeps me up at night. Someone actually saw me post about it on TikTok and went to check if it was still there for me, but it's gone. There were tons of records and books, especially cookbooks, and a wheelbarrow full of novels for free. Outside, there was a huge assortment of building materials, furniture, bicycles, etc. I wish I had a space for these chrome bar stools and the knowledge or skills to bring this dresser back to life. Now we're on our way to Carcoar to see a shop called the Rusty Flamingo. The motto here is "The town that time forgot," and it's often used as a historic filming location. You can see why. Turns out it's closed today. So we had a sticky peek through the window and decided to have a tea break next door. Though that also had its challenges. We had a stroll in the meantime.
Not sweet enough.
I've been called honey a few times, but not too sweet.
The Rusty Flamingo is closed. So off to Millthorpe.
Off to Millthorpe.
Nobody's looking at me like that.
Grandma just asked for directions from someone and then she tried to come on to him.
Oh, I didn't. Did not.
She wishes she did. But it turns out that it's closed. Everywhere's closed.
Yes. Pick the worst day in the world to come.
We wanted to look at two vintage stores, the Bower and Just Imagine, but there were no signs of life. We decided to stop for lunch at the Millthorpe Providore. While we waited, I had a look at the local goods.
Game face on. We're all hot to trot to Orange.
Yes.
Yes.
And what's the first shop we are going to?
I don't care.
When we were in Blayney,
Yeah.
someone in one of the op shops recommended Buena Vista.
Well, that's right. Buena Vista.
Yeah.
And then the Salvos, and then Vinnies.
We'll see you there. Here, Grandma is somehow filming me in slow motion. We just made it to Orange.
Yes.
And we've already spotted 3 op shops that look really cute. So we're going to start at Vinnies at this end of the street.
Look how 50s that dress is.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know, but you're always telling me what I should do. Get off my back, I don't like it like that.
Thoughts, Grandma? Yeah.
Yep.
Grandma's called me over with another find.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
Isn't it stunning?
whoa.
Where am I going to wear it?
I don't care. Make him take you somewhere to wear it.
That is gorgeous.
You look wonderful.
You can't go past something like that.
All right.
And a black dress never goes straight, does it?
Yes.
I mean, it can't date. There's nothing on it that can possibly date.
I love the back.
It's beautiful. You look lovely in it. That's all the beautiful clothes I've chosen for you.
I don't care about your stories, I don't care about your glory days. You're just really boring, I don't wanna hear it, so just go away. What you got, well, I don't know, but don't try to pull me down your rabbit hole. I never asked for your point of view. Don't keep telling me
walking back from our first 3. Oh, look how beautiful that building is.
Yes, it is.
We've just done our first 3 shops in Orange. It's 2:45, so we could squeeze in another couple. I tried on this blue cardigan that's at the shop near where we parked, so I'm deciding whether I should get it.
Was it that one or this first one?
No, the furthest one.
The first one we went into?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, get it. If you want it, get it. Life's for living, darling. Too short for regrets.
Too short for regrets.
Yes.
You're gonna send me broke. What's over here, Grandma? So you need more yarn and you need more wedgwood.
Yes.
That's right.
No.
We definitely have to have a bigger vehicle.
Yeah, we'll bring a 4-wheel drive. Next stop was the rubbish tip. They have a resource recovery shop run by a local disability organisation here. We had a great chat to Stan, who works there, and he told us there was a whole other shed. Back in Bathurst, we went out to dinner where Grandma complained about the graffiti, and then we headed home for some tea. Now it was time to take out our dentures and go to sleep. So we're gonna go, we got up early this morning, so it's only 7:30. The first shop at the Junction opens at 8:30, so we'll go and get some breakfast.
Yep.
Get you medicated.
Yep.
And then,
Then I'll behave myself.
yeah, we'll go to a few shops in Bathurst, make our way to Oberon, which is about 40 minutes to have lunch, and there's a Vinnies there, and then stop at Katoomba on the way home.
Sounds like the plan.
I've got fritters. Just give them a good clean, get the stains out.
To dry.
Yeah.
They'll come off. But it still leaves the damp in them. Or on the sponge. The sponge will absorb the dampness. It's good that they're doing things.
Yeah, yeah. This place is called the Junction with a K because it's actually their rubbish tip shop in Bathurst, which I should have put together, but it was actually amazing. On our way out, I found these incredible Seabull chairs for $10 each. Grandma wasn't convinced I could get them in the car, but I made it work. HopeCare, which is the organisation that runs the Junction, also has a store in town which has clothes and knickknacks and those sorts of things, so we stopped in and had a look there. From the Junction? Yeah. It's only 10:48.
There's 2 shops already. Somebody we were talking to in the last stop shop told us about one that we hadn't even heard about. They give free stuff away, she said. But the car is a bit full.
Yeah, I've gone a bit...
Yeah. We've now got 2 armchairs in the back.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if we're going to fit anything. But we may...
fit small things in small spaces.
You are full of contradictions, lady.
Oh, we could wear 2 or 3 things.
You're the one that's like, oh, Georgia.
Oh, dear.
All right, so we'll go to the there were ladies in that shop that said the friendly op shop.
Yes.
I couldn't find it on Google Maps, so we just have to go. I tried to look at it on the phone with
They
them.
tried to show us, so we'll
Look for that. And then maybe we'll pop into Salvos and Vinnies. Otherwise, we could just go straight to Oberon.
What's up to you?
Let's see. All right. The friendly op shop was quite tricky to find, but it was so good.
There it is. It wasn't on the map.
Yes.
The day we went in, it was $5 a bag, and you can fill it with however much you want. I felt bad, but then I realised how much stock they had to get through. Apparently the lady had more at home as well. Grandma and I both scored some great finds. It was time to start making our way back home. We're taking the scenic route via Oberon, and there's a Vinnies there as well. Unfortunately, the Vinnies was closed, but we stretched our legs and got some baked goods. Now on our way to the last stop, Katoomba.
Yeah, it's on the right somewhere.
Grandma's friend had told us that we had to stop at the Cancer Wellness Support Shop in Katoomba. It was in an industrial area and would be easy to miss because it's not near any of the other op shops in Katoomba, but it's definitely worth a look. My grandma's one of my best friends, and it was so much fun having all this time to spend with her. We're going to do a few more of these this year, so let me know if you have any ideas of where we should go that are sort of within 3 hours of Sydney or so. I'm really glad I filmed this because it's such a nice record to have, and I hope you enjoyed watching.